Hey everyone, this is Christian Ali. Welcome back to another week of Asian Mythology Retold. We're going back to Spain with an unexpected situation here. A long way from home. Is that a song? I think that might be a song. It's a pretty old song. Chiron and some new allies. A long way from home. Chiron and some new allies must recover the third Osiris piece from within a great tamarisk tree. I don't know what a tamarisk tree is, and I certainly do not know if that is Egyptian. Is that Egyptian? Somewhere in the Middle East, I know that. I mean, Arabia's here, Africa's here, Egypt's here, and Arabia's here. So the tamarisk tree is here. I think that that's some kind of, I don't know, they call that the Sinai Peninsula or something. Let me know in the comment section if you happen to live here, or if you've been there before. My dad's been to Arabia. He liked it. I couldn't go, but if you happen to have been to Arabia, or even if you happen to live there, let me know in the comment section down below where this is, and if people, and more specifically, what country it is. Is it Egyptian? Is it Arabian? Is it its own country? Maybe. Hey, you know, if they could have all these countries, this one could be one too, because it's like between Africa and Arabia. So we're going to start a long way from home and recover this Osiris piece. If you think we're a long way from home. North of these guys.
North of here, a great tamarisk tree grows from the riverbank. In its trunk, we will find the head of Osiris.
Chiron, soldiers approach.
What?
I am the Ordseer. We're following the One-Eye. We've tracked him all the way from Midgard.
The One-Eye? Gargarensis. The Cyclops.
Aye, he has united the giants. Up north, much of Midgard now lies in ruin. We were sent to follow him in hopes of preventing Ragnarok.
Ragnarok?
The end of the world. Have you seen the One-Eye?
He is here. We are fighting against him as well. Will you join us?
We will.
Okay.
Til skipan?
Look, a scout. Follow him back to his camp. Perhaps they can help us.
Oh, I gotta see who these guys are. Great Jarl. Elite heavy cavalry, good against human soldiers. The Norse Jarl is a mighty cavalry unit, slow and expensive, but powerful in combat. High-ranking men who owned substantial land were called Jarls, a cognate of the Anglo-Saxon word that became Earl. Their wealth and elite status permitted them to acquire the best equipment available. Jarls were either independent lords or owed allegiance to a king for whom they fought. For this reason, and their own interest in martial affairs, they were elite warriors, often trained from childhood. Wow, so these are Norse people.
Tilbuin.
3 raiding cavalry. Mounted warriors were especially suited for striking enemies quickly and without warning, often where most unexpected. Cavalry used as raiders were difficult to defend against because they could hit anywhere and disappear quickly. They were good for disrupting economies, looting or destroying goods, and doing a lot of damage. They were not equipped with heavy armor and weapons because speed was their strength. They usually were not expected to fight in battle against enemy troops. So, why are they here now?
Skipan?
Oh, another great Jarl back here.
Tilbuin.
Norse raiding cavalry are fast, but lack the strength of more expensive cavalry. Until they could train Huskarls in the heroic age, the raiding cavalry is the Norse's best response to archers or even throwing axemen. Mind you, we could use all the help we can get. Huskar. Norse mobile drop site for food, gold, and wood. The ox cart is a mobile drop site that can collect food, wood, and gold. Its mobility allows the Norse to gather resources swiftly and efficiently. However, the slow-moving ox carts count against your population cap and are very vulnerable to attack. The Norse ox cart is representative of the hunting and gathering lifestyle that the Norse used to supplement themselves even after agriculture and animal husbandry became predominant. The Norse ranged far from their homes for food and raw materials because their lands were not bountiful and their climate was harsh. Later, when they turned to raiding to increase their wealth, they tended to hit quickly, gather what was available, and move on. The ox cart reflects the transitory nature of their resource gathering. So basically, they steal stuff.
And which?
Priests. Hero has a ranged attack that is strong against myth units, heals allied units, and constructs obelisks. Priest's combat ability increase in later ages. Hold on, before we do that, I'm just gonna upgrade that. Alright. Here we go. I'm gonna speed this up. I should just be patient with it. But why be patient when we can cheat our way here?
Greek.
Okay, couple of seconds. So weird. How does this Norse thing work in Egypt? So the next stage just kind of gives us that. That's gonna be cool, I guess. Right. Right.
Into you.
10 seconds. I know I should just read them all, but I don't want to keep reading them when I've read them already, and I think I've read this one already. So,
Prosecche.
him you know. 10 seconds. Okay,
Prostagma.
you are going to quickly come down here.
Esto. Pulume.
Hmm. 20 seconds. That's the old tomb. What that? Oh, right.
Leye.
On
Esto.
Anwij. UIR. Tayo. UIR.
Welcome to our camp,
I
noble
repair.
one. Protect us, and we shall help you fight your way. Mummies threaten our camp. Seek out and destroy these tombs in the desert, and the attacks will stop.
Gireg.
oh, this is gonna be
Prostagma.
So we've got Nose of the Sphinx, rebuilding hit points, and Papyrus Savani. Myth units are cheaper. Yeah. Food cost 15%, myth unit would cost 15%.
Inwij. Kid. Inij Erek. Kid.
Okay, and we can.
Inwij.
Who do we choose? It's pretty good. Could be pretty good. This could also be pretty good, man. Oh, Rockbird. Myth unit. A flying transport that cannot attack, but can only be attacked by ranged units. Scientific name, Sagittarius maximus. Size 100-foot wingspan. Diet carnivore, rumored to eat elephants. Reports of the rock, a giant bird. Come to us from the Arabian Nights, the reports of Marco Polo. Sinbad describes the rock as being enormous, with 16-yard long wings and a bulky body. In one tale, a rock carries Sinbad to safety after a shipwreck, and in another, rocks destroy ships by dropping huge boulders on them. Marco Polo tells of rocks from Madagascar, and how an envoy from there presented a huge rock feather to the Chinese court. A very large flightless bird may actually have survived on the island until the 16th century, before going extinct. These, on the other hand, are pretty dangerous. And something entirely
Entio. Gireg. Entio. Tayu.
Get in, everybody! Get in!
Enwij. Inti Gereg. EU refer.
Enwij. Kid.
Jirej.
go. Ooh. Back to the OG. Yes.
In wedge. Erifir.
No, I shouldn't be cheating. I know I shouldn't be cheating, but...
And you?
Inajira. UAE. Hayo. Jiresh. Erifir.
Task the caravan on any town centre to collect gold and return it to your market. Larger routes produce more gold. Trade was critical for any ancient empire to survive. Certain geographic areas had different resources in abundance, while others were sorely lacking. The Greek city-states exported resources such as silver, obsidian and seashells, as well as crafts such as pottery and metal vases. However, they imported other resources such as copper, tin, gold and amber, as well as other products such as glass beads and seals. Cities along the trade route such as Alexandria in Egypt and Byblos in the Middle East became wealthy and powerful. Here we go.
Gierig.
Come back in here.
UER.
Leye. Ispoli.
In wedge. Up. UAE. Hayo.
Jirej.
until in which until you walk.
I send the plague of locusts upon you. All we need now is a plague of locusts. Wow. Am I getting these directions right?
Inajirak. Uair. Tile. Arc.
Canopic jar of Amnesty, of Incity. Infantry trained faster. New train time.
In wedge. Tile.
I probably backed the wrong horse, maybe. Did I back the wrong horse? Perhaps I have. Let's go.
Inajirak. Uair.
Entio. Kid. Inage erek.
Kids.
Jirak. Inajirak. Erifir.
Wait.
Prostagma.
Jirina Jirak.
Battle stations, everyone.
Jirak. NTO. 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 NTO.
Don't just stand there, you lazy reptiles! Kill them all! All of you! Overgrown handbags!
Eden Wedge. NTO. NTO.
Shoot! Shoot! Kill it! The Petsuchus is a magic crocodile that can focus beams of sunlight into deadly searing rays. Like many ranged units, the Petsuchus is weak when fighting at close range, but his beams fire with perfect accuracy at a distance. Petsuchus is a Greek rendering of an Egyptian word meaning he who belongs to Suchos. The crocodile god, also known as Sobek. The Petsuchus was the sacred crocodile of Suchos kept in a private lake in the city of Crocodipolis. He was an old pampered beast who wore golden rings in his ears, riveted bracelets in his forelegs. Yeah, these guys are too pampered. Doesn't say anything about how lazy they are. Work! Work, you human beings.
Alina Jirak.
Why is everyone in
NTO.
Egypt so spoiled rotten?
NTO. Entio.
Prosecche. Panni.
Ah, you know what? You guys have nothing better to do. Oh, I forgot to upgrade you guys. Ah, a little bit of Nordic know-how.
Skipan? Ég vil. Já, tilbúin. Skipan?
No, wait, hold on.
Já, skipan? Tilbúin. Já, tilbúin.
Come back, don't do that.
Já. Skipan? Ég vil. Já, tilbúin.
Now that I've got your attention,
Já.
I need you to fight off this mummy situation. And you guys, both of you, can come into the village. You
Yeah.
guys
Into you.
tilbúin. Já. Samþykkt. Já.
I don't know what to do with these Norse with these Norse guys. Alright guys,
Gerek. In wedge.
cut down the
Throw
tree.
in Yawit. Gerek. In image. Erek.
Chop the
Throw
tree.
in Yawit.
Right. Come here.
Tilbúin. Ég vil. Samþykkt.
Gin wedge. In until
Where are those other things? I don't know what we can do about those mummy attacks, but...
Etimos.
Chiron, you're gonna miss your pickup.
Esto.
in wedge.
Gerek. Image erect.
Finito. Rig. Finito. En rig. Finito.
Image erect. Io refer. Entio. Taio. Io ir.
And make your own way there.
Chro en Yawit.
You can go your own way. Here we go. Fly you to the tree.
Finito. Chro iatawit.
Gereg. Chro en Yawit.
En rig.
What are you doing?
Chro iatawit.
Keep cutting the tree down.
Entio. Kid.
Hey,
Finito. Kids. Chro iatawit.
Image erect.
don't get distracted.
Chro en Yawit. Io refer. Chro en Yawit. In wedge.
En rig.
Chro en Yawit.
Stop getting
Tio.
distracted.
Ro en Yawit.
Enrig. Enrig. Enwich rig.
Inage Ereg.
Enwich rig.
Gereg.
Inito. Enwich rig.
In Wedge. Ro en Yawit.
Head. Come on. Cut
Ro en
down
Yawit.
the tree.
Antio,
Inage Ereg.
Now you will be sacrificed to the glory of the gods. As punishment for your slowness. We are victorious, in spite of the fact that everyone died. Don't know about the mummy thing, but hey, we did our best. I just could not find those temples. Maybe I couldn't be bothered finding the temples. I don't know. Maybe it's wrong. What's that first step? I can't toss it to Ajax. Must recover the final Osiris piece in a surprise attack on Kamos Pirate Stronghold. Oh, that's gonna be controversial. Cause look where we are. Oh well. We might get away with it. Who knows? That's gonna be controversial, but we're looking forward to playing that. At least I am. I hope you enjoyed that game. I'm sorry we didn't get another tick, but like I said, don't expect a lot of pro plays, but we're going to have a lot of fun playing this game. I don't get it because I cheated in this one. I cheated with good advice. Wait, did I? Hold on. No, these are the ones I didn't cheat on. Oh, I guess that is how it works. Oh well. You expect the cheats. We do the cheats sometimes. We gotta speed stuff up somehow. I don't know, maybe I'm too impatient. Maybe I'm too impatient a person. But hey, it's been fun. It's fun regardless. What's that first step? Expect to see much of the same. It's going to be a little bit more controversial because look where we are right now. But we have almost all the pieces. We must recover the 5 Osiris pieces in a surprise attack on Kamos Pirate Stronghold. We've been wanting a piece of this guy for a while and we've never been able to catch him. It's very lazy pirate. I mean, I think he's lazy just because, look, he didn't delegate any ideas, he didn't make any personal appearances when we were fighting him at first. It's like he didn't care at all what we were doing. But hey, we're fighting him now, and hopefully we're going to kill him. Hopefully we're going to take him out. Pardon me. Hopefully he'll be dead by the next part of the game. In the meantime, I've been Chris, and we're going to play that part. I've been Chris Nally. We're going to play that part next week. Next Wednesday. I do record on Wednesdays, and I just release them whenever. Important thing is, we're going to play this. It's going to be really fun. Watch that first step. Hopefully, we're going to take out this guy, one of our arch enemies. In the meantime, I've been Chris Nally. This has been Age of Mythology Retold. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the tubes. Bye everyone! Subscribe if you can.